So we back. BDRadio dash Mo
What's
Hassan,
good?
And the person who birthed Hassan, Janey D, is in the building. My mom. How are you doing?
I say hi to all you out there, and I'm really miraculously so happy that I'm here. No, really, truly.
great
And
having you here.
I'll tell you the story why. Because
Make some noise. You about to start crying.
yeah, I don't want to get all emotional because I want to warn y'all, I'm super sensitive person. So don't send me no hate mail because I'll really have like a breakdown. I really will. I really have a heart of gold, and I want to do good to everybody because I live by the law of my best friend who's Jesus. So this is where I'm at. We broke the ice today. Ironically, I am a history teacher and geography teacher. And I mean, Tatum couldn't have hit it anymore about Alaska. I mean, we're all sitting here and I'm listening to you Zs and millennials doing geography. This is what I did like 25 years of my life, is taught geography and history. And I ask in your age group, like, where y'all going when you get your first paycheck? Well, I intend to go with a car, and I'm going to take my car over to Europe. And I'm going to drive over to Europe. Like, whoa, what are y'all learning from the iPhone? I think you got 3,000 miles of water to kind of circumvent.
Right.
You're not going to do no car.
Don't have a smartphone to be a stupid person.
Yeah, so geography, I think, been left on the doorstep up until tonight when we were all talking about, I mean, shout out to, I didn't even know this about Greenland. I didn't even know this about Iceland. So I got information, and I'm not going to all tell you my age, but I mean, I was amazed.
Yeah.
I was really amazed to find all this out. And actually, I have a girlfriend that invited me because global warming has come upon us, if you all haven't noticed. And next summer, I think I'm checking out to go to guess where? A bed and breakfast in Alaska.
There you go.
Yeah, so here's Tatum talking about
Wait, you're going to
Alaska. I have a friend who
You
has
didn't tell me about this.
a bed and breakfast. Well, guess what? It's my secret, okay? I'm not going to be here next summer.
Oh, man.
It's too
Well,
damn-
me and Mo coming too.
It's too damn
And
hot.
Tatum's going to set it up for us. We bringing some mics and we're there.
Yeah,
Here in
that's it.
Alaska. In the summertime, I hear it's really dope. It's
Yeah.
cool. It's nice. We don't got to worry about getting Postmates and all that. We can go out and eat fresh fish
Right.
and go fishing, watch the sea lions and the whales. And it's supposed to be really, really epic. So we're on for Alaska,
you
okay?
go.
So this is what I call what happened right now. This is what I live off of.
Divine
I live
intervention.
Off of divine intervention.
Ooh.
And what I want to tell y'all is that I thought about doing this. My son invited me to be here. And kind of like in a roundabout way, I've been going back and forth, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, because both my children now, my son, David Hassan, and my other child, her name is Madison. She's in acting, and he's in the hip-hop music business. I'm going back and forth. But I was a teacher. I taught juvenile delinquents and middle school children. I taught them English writing skills. Loved every minute of it. Didn't do it for no cash money. Didn't make much money. Didn't do it for no big fame. I did it because I loved it. And I loved being with, believe it or not, seems like I end up pretty much with people who are under the age of 35. Very rarely am I
Listen
with
to the kids, bro.
anybody that is my age group, which is sometimes I don't even like being with them because they get kind of like slanted or they get like in a box. Their imagination kind of like runs amok. As we can, I mean, I don't want to get into political issues right now. The Wizard of Oz, what's going on right now? But I mean, I like being.
Say this analogy that you think. No, it's good that we're getting into this because you know what my goal for the past couple of years has been is to have you working over at Donda, which is Kanye's creative whatever group of people. But a lot of it is education based and the curriculum and wanting to like update the curriculum. So it's very important. I think that that's all within the hip hopness of it. It's all information.
I would love to be able to have that kind of experience or that kind of even invitation to do that because this is where my natural ability lies with not not trying to change people so much. I just like to influence people. Whatever might be your way of life or which way you want to go, as long as you're not going to be out there hurting people. I don't believe in that. No. Capital N-O, capital O.
And speaking of that, Kim, I don't know what just happened, but all the news about Kim getting, robbed yesterday and, held up at gunpoint. It's scary. There's a lot of scary stuff going on, and, that's so definitely
totally violence. I'm definitely, in fact, in the classroom, and I'm not laying roses at my feet or trying to sound like I'm not a saint. I might be an angel, but I am an angel.
Exactly.
But I'm not a saint because I got such a love about God, so I can't even do nothing against the Lord. But a saint, I don't know. I want things my way. And when I ran the classroom, I put order in the court. I told the kids, this is the way. You don't disrespect me. You don't have violence against another student. And you don't have violence or abuse me. And guess what? We were all on the same page, and we had a good party time.
Party time.
I mean, so much that they wanted to give me 3 times the amount of money that teachers made in Florida. So, I mean, kudos to that one, right?
Kudos to that. Yeah, make some noise for that.
Yeah.
Make some noise for make sure I get my money right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had that straight, but okay, but life changes up. My kids came over here. That part of my life kind of switched out.
All right.
So
yeah, real quick. Let me get the analogy of what you think Wizard of Oz and the politics right now. I like what you said outside about.
Oh, I got a good one. I made somebody from CBS laugh about this because I try to bring some humor. I just went to movies and saw. I go to movies. I love movies. I got A's in acting. I got A's in communication, and I got A's just about everything you could get A's in because I went to school for 45 years of my life. Anyhow, so I was in CVS, and when I was at the movies, Kevin Hart said, you got to laugh. You got to bring laughter into whatever the setting is because there's too much dystopia. There's too much sadness. There's too much... we're hungry. We're hungry for things to get better. We're hungry for no more of this violence. We're hungry for no more tribulation and trifling in the world. We want to be good. We want to be it doesn't have to be perfect, but we at least want to achieve the pursuit of happiness. Try that one, right, which is in the Constitution. And so as a result, as I was teaching my juvenile delinquents, they used to walk in and tell me, well, my mom, she was a prostitute. My dad's a drug addict. I don't care. I'm not going to write that paragraph. You're trying to tell me I got to write a paragraph. I said, well, if you don't want to go to Rafer, which is the state pen in Florida, you got to write a paragraph. And you can't, I don't care what you write about, you got to write the paragraph. Well, guess what? At the end of 4 weeks, they all wrote about Michael Jordan. I got about 100 different versions of Michael Jordan's story, which was fantastic. But when it was all over to me, they said, we don't know if you're Jeannie in the bottle or Samantha the witch. Which one are you, Miss Domain? I said, you know what? Take your pick. It's about you. It's about who you became. It's about what you want to do. And ironically, like I said, I thought about this. Maybe I didn't even want to do this because I'm kind of feeling that people are going to tread on me. And that's one thing. I believe in the Lord Jesus and I believe in justice. I don't like people treading on other people. I'm really against that. And I can't even take it. I get nervous, when people tread on me. Even, when you go to CVS and the man's all mean to you or the woman. I don't know. People ought to be a little bit happy, or maybe they shouldn't even go out that day. So treading on somebody, I don't put an excuse for that. So the bottom line to all that is that I look at the world it should be played out where we're kind of influencing each other to make it a better world, to make it a better day. And as a result of coming over here with my children, then I gave up teaching in Florida. I said to myself, I had some dysfunctionality going on with my personal life, and I took it to the Lord, and I said, where do you want me to go with this, God? I'm not teaching anymore. But I want to talk about you. So I was going to do Bible study where we were living in our apartment. We lived in a swagged out apartment building. Yeah, can't Can't talk about Jesus here. No way. Went to the other one that was a little less swagged out. Can't talk about Jesus here. Went to the farmers, I hate to say it, but the Grove, the farmers market. No, can't talk about Jesus here. Everywhere I went, can't talk about Jesus, can't talk about Jesus, can't talk about, improving your life or influencing about the word. So I told the Lord, I said, what do you want me to do? I've been this epic teacher, happy, doing good, coming along. He said, Janey, take it to the streets. Take it wherever you go. Woo! Uber, manicure, the hairdresser, the haircut, the Ralphs, CVS, Walgreens, no matter where you go.
Take it to the streets.
Take it to the streets. And then guess what? Guess what, Janey? A miracle's going to happen.
Right.
This was my miracle because you know what happened last night? I listened to a lot of evangelicals. Reverend Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Joyce Myers, Beth Moore. Just to name a few. Last night, I asked God, see, this is when you put your faith in Jesus. He's going to turn up and he's going to give you 99,000 answers and solutions to whatever is perplexing your mind. Last night, I put on Joyce Myers. She talked about the word dash. And listen to this, how strong this gets. And I shout out that I'm on the Dash radio station right now.
There you go.
She said, this is what she said. I'm at an age right now, I'm not going to tell Joyce Myers, okay, she's considered, I don't like aging. I find that very discriminatory, actually. I'm not into any of the P's, politics, political correctness, and procedure. They can go to hell, okay? All of them can get that. All that stuff can go to hell. Because age discrimination, I really detest. And so she's talking about death. None of us want to talk about death, right? Who wants to talk about dying? But guess what? Last night she talked about dying. And when on that gravestone, you got your year you were born, and you got that year that you die. And guess what you got in between? You got a dash. You got a dash. That means, and I looked that word up. I went directly to the internet and I looked that word up. That word means that you have what's called an elegant sprint. You have a moment in this matrix of time that God gave us to do and accomplish whatever you believe that possibly through God that you can do. And that's in Ephesians. That's what's in this book. And there's no excuse not to read this book. And this book, this is called the Recovery Book. This is the word, and this is written in like 5th grade language. And guess what? After you read it, at the end, it explains it to you. So there's no excuses that you can't get the answers to anything that perplexes you. Because we all have those moments when we don't know. We're walking in the desert, and we quite can't figure out where we're going or what we're doing. It's all in here. And last night, I took it to God. Every single time I take it to the Lord, just like that. It's miraculous. And that's why I hang with him, because it's miracles.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper, hanging with Jesus.
It's just
I love it.
Miracle after miracle after miracle.
Let's real quick. That's amazing. That dash moment was
dash moment.
That's incredible.
That dash.
That is true. That's all we got in between. It's like an elegant sprint. I love that.
An elegant sprint.
So, real quick, because we gotta wrap up.
Okay, yeah, I'll wrap it up with
good.
One of my poems.
I thought you were gonna go a little more ranty, but that was
no,
somewhat.
That's the next time.
That was somewhat
I can get
organized.
real ranty.
That was great.
Real quick, give me the Wizard of Oz
analogy. Yeah, the political scene. Let's shout out all you Z's, millennials. Y'all got to vote. Okay, you do got to vote. Okay, come on, our country. We live in America. We live in a wonderful country. And don't sit back and just say, my vote's not important, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does. And I know right now we got two, I call it, like I said, the guy laugh at CVS. Sort of like, I put analogies to movies because I love movies. I love music, but I do like movies a little bit more. And I look at The Wizard of Oz, and I look at Hillary. I'm sorry, Miss Hillary Clinton, but you like the witch on the bicycle, okay? Shouting out mean things to Donald Trump all the time. Ridiculous. We got terrorism. We got domestic grassroots violence going on.
And then who's Donald Trump?
We got a whole bunch of ugly things.
All right, and then who's Donald Trump?
Donald Trump, Mr. Trump, come on. You act a little bit like the wizard. And the wizard was no wizard. He was just a man behind the box
Wow.
with the cloak. So let's get real. Let's get down to the real nitty gritty of what our country
So really, the
needs.
politics is Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of
That's
Oz,
it.
man.
All right, well
That's what we got going on
that's
right
what we got
now.
Going on. Well, definitely vote. I agree. I'm probably not gonna vote.
You better vote. I'm gonna make
But-
sure you vote.
But shout out, Respect My Vote, which my big brother Malik Youssef, who signed to Good Music and a great writer. That's my big bro. He's running Respect My Vote with the Hip Hop Caucus and all of that. So that definitely check that out because that's very important. And thank you so much for.
You better vote,
for coming.
even if you put your own name in the ballot.
Oh, I can
vote.
put my own name?
You can put anybody's name in the ballot.
I can put my own name.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll
of
vote
course.
for you too.
Vote for me. You vote for me. Hey, we might have a shot.
Yeah, we got a shot.
I'll be Toto.
That's it.
I'll be Toto in Wizard of Oz. I'll be Toto. I got a shot.
Oh shit.
Oh, the doggy. Yeah,
The doggy.
yeah.
So
That's cool.
I know you had some other stuff.
Or the Tin Man, or the Lion, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, but we need somebody in there that knows. Not all this shouting matches going on. It's
Yeah.
really disgusting, and it makes me very nervous.
Okay, let's
And
not make you nervous.
Yeah, I don't like
let's
being
not do
nervous.
that.
Yeah,
That made
I don't
me
think anybody
nervous.
wants to be nervous in this.
Pick up the phone, baby.
We live in a great country. We ought to make it great. We gotta make it great.
Yeah, let's do it.
And people
let's dash.
shouting.
Let's elegant sprint.
100.
great. That's a
the
song.
elegant sprint. That's what we all have to go after.
That's it.
And this is God talking. I do a lot of sampling. I would like to take credit for that one.
I do a lot of
Yeah.
sampling.
That's fine.
I'm
This
really
is God
good.
talking. I do a lot of sampling.
I love that.
This
That's
God
amazing.
talking.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much, Janey,
Okay,
for coming
thank
out and
you.
talking.
Thank you for letting me be here. I appreciate
yeah, we
it.
needed that.
you.
We
That
need
was-
that. We need the balance between righteousness and ratchetness.
That was bars.
So you know what I mean? I think that was our righteous moment of the week.
So I did
So,
okay, guys.
you did
Yeah,
good.
I
You
did,
did
guy.
good.
Thank you. Thank you.
We gotta get
Thank
you to do those
Thank
poems.
you.
I know you got those poems.
Yeah, I
in with
got a lot of
Yeah.
If I get second chance, well,
Yes,
I'm
of
just getting
course.
started.
Yeah.
you. The elegant sprint has just started.
Elegant sprint. Yeah.